you haven't done any side quests, can be a little bit slow. Anyway, what badge should we start with? Let's just do some marshmallow. Just get them out of the way with, because I don't want to fight them anymore. I don't want to fight them. They don't deserve this fate. They don't deserve it. What is the daily assignment today? Yeah, no, not doing that. Not doing that. Jewels on your athame. Yeah, you can put jewels on your athame. You can put jewels on your rings. You can put jewels on your... on some of the weapons. Weapons being wands and stuff. And then also deck. And yeah, an amulet as well. And some of those can help. Generally, if you're thinking about jewels, the square ones are for defense, the circle ones are for offense, the tier ones are for health and mana, generally, and the triangle ones are for utility, like power pip, accuracy, and cards. If that helps a little bit. You have a similar amount to yours, got it, but it's the blue one. Got after 3 packs. Nice. I like this one because it's RGB color, and obviously every pro gamer has to have RGB everything. So RGB mount is what it has to be. Obviously. No, I really like the rocket ship mounts. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, honestly. Pretty cool. Some monsters are at 1k HP, while I'm at level 50. And not good with putting right cards while trying to boss with 4k HP. Yeah, bosses in Celestia, especially early on, are quite bad. I would recommend having a small deck as possible, but carrying a lot of shields. So have like a few hits and a few blades. Remember reshuffle, and have a few shields that you can put in while you're blading up for your hit. That would be what I would recommend. That's generally how I play. Crit block. No, this is so sad. Yeah. That's what I would recommend, but it can be a little bit challenging. That's for sure. Tin. Oh my gosh. How many were we up to of these, by the way? We are up to 105. Let's get up to 200 today, because I'm not going to get to 1,000 today, that's for sure. And then we'll move on to another one. We will move on to something else after that, as in another mob to defeat. You put shields, the ones with 50% or something, and others depending on what element the monster is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, old Betsy Gamer. Welcome. How are you? How's it going today? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. If you haven't seen, by the way, there is a code at the moment for Azoth. It is I am fish. Fun fact, I am fish gets you Azoth, elemental Azoth, I believe. Yeah, that is cool because they released a new teaser today. And it is about Novus, and it is pretty cool. Pretty cool. A bit weird, but pretty cool. Yeah, so if you want to see that, I put the link in chat earlier. Can I be mod also? I'm not taking any mods at the moment. I am fine with how many mods we have currently. Yeah. I also don't generally just give out mod to, like, just anyone either. And I've already got a couple people that are on the list for next, to be mods next, once I need them. Yeah. Design appears to be speaking at the end of each teaser video. He does. That's probably because he is Novus. That is my assumption. That is my thought. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is Novus. Design is Novus. He has become fish. He is fish. He is fish. He is here and he is fish. That is what he is. He is no longer nothing. He is something. 100%. You got in the 3 Azoth cards from Takanobu the Masterless. Nice! Usually hate getting on at the wrong time when I do team-ups for the Dungeon in Celestia. Yeah, sometimes there's slow team-ups and sometimes there are not. Usually around about... What is the time currently in America? What is the time currently in America? It's about 4 p.m. So, in Central America. So, like, that's generally, around this time is generally when the most people are online. Obviously there's only one full round today, but yeah. Usually around this time is around the busiest time for Wiz at this moment. frenzy. Bum, 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 bum. He has become something. My story from nothing to something by design. Exactly. It won't let me TP to you. I apologize. That'll be because I have friend teleports off. You can TP to me now. There we go. I have fixed it. I have fixed it. Have fixed. You may teleport to me as you wish. Yeah. Right. They're dead. They're dead. Adam Deathblood, welcome to the fight. Just kidding. How's Lemuria going for you? Are you doing well? Are you winning? Are you winning yet? Are you winning? What is your level? Your max level, yeah. Are you winning? Are you winning? You're not winning as hard. Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad. This is devastating. Honestly, devastating. I'm so sorry. Lemuria is a little bit difficult, I agree. Just a little bit. It also depends on your gear as well. Which is not terrible. It's not terrible. You are still using waterworks, which is interesting. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Yeah, it's not like the worst. It's not the worst. It could be worse. Yeah. I got on at like 2 or 3 a.m. European time, but it's UTC +3 summer time zone to do it, but no one was going to team up, so I've kind of dropped the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. It like completely depends on when you're on. Also, a lot of people, I think there's a lot of people who haven't done Celestia or are not in Celestia currently, so therefore they're not really helping, and max players can't really see those team ups for Celestia and stuff because they're too high level, and it makes it unfun apparently. So unless you've been sitting in team up for a long time, most max players won't see it. And then also the fact that they don't usually check Celestia stuff either. Yeah. Seems like Novice and all the native creatures are designed, and I love that concept. I think it's really cool. I'm really excited for Novice. I cannot wait. I'm hoping it's going to come out towards the end of this month. Test drum. That is my thoughts. Could be wrong. I don't know. I am not King's Isle. I feel like I have to state that because people ask me about the game and I'm like, I don't know. I don't make the game. I just play game. I have as much information as you. I don't get any sneak peeks from King's Isle. I just play game. Is all I do. All I do is play game. Is it. I do, however, feel like I'm pretty accurate on my assumption of Novus after that teaser. I think I'm pretty accurate on it. I feel like the Monkquisition is gonna make a comeback and well, make a return to lore for a bit, and also their first like mention in Wiz. I feel like that is probably gonna happen. Because currently they've only been mentioned in Pirate, which is cool, but it is a big part of the spiral that hasn't actually been touched by Wiz yet. So I'm feeling like that's gonna happen. Yeah. You're thinking November for test run, beginning of December for live run, because they said end of 2022, not towards the end. Interesting. Interesting. You just got this level 78 spell. Is that Monster Mash? Not Monster Mash. Oh, Juju. Juju. Fair. Fair point. Okay. Understand. Stormblade. Oh, is it Blade and Shield? It's Blade and Shield. I'm like, Stormblade? What? It's Blade and Shield. Gives a random blade and a random shield. Yeah, it could be. But then, I don't know. Usually it's around October, November when it releases, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll come. Everyone will be happy. I would prefer if they spent longer and made it better than if they just rushed it, though. I don't want it rushed, because that's bad. Test drums have been released later this year. That is true. That is true. Caramel badges? Yes, caramel badges. We are defeating Marshmallow for a bit, and then we will move on to some other badges because I can't bear to see these guys harmed anymore. They don't deserve it. What kind of jewels should I put on my blade and Athame or something when I'm done Celestia, since I haven't done jewels that are different elements instead of ice plus 14? It depends on what you're wanting, and what the slots are. So there are specific types of jewels. There's square, which are generally defensive. There's triangle, which is generally utility, so accuracy, pip, chance, and blades, or cards, I should say. Those are generally what they are. Circle are for damage and crit, and also outgoing heals. Tier is for health and mana, and also fishing luck and no, there's no energy. That's all star. And then star jewels are for pets only. So it depends on what things you have. And generally, I don't really touch jewels until the end of the game, because generally it doesn't make too big of a difference. But yeah. Can you help me get Luma Quest done? I would love to, but I really need to get badges today. That is my sole goal of today, is to get some badge progress done, because I want to get as many badges done before Novus comes out as possible. So I would love to, but I'm going to decline, unfortunately. I will decline this offer. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Scarecrow. Scarecrow. What month did Lemuria release on Test Drum last year? That is a great question. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. CraftBox Extra. Videos. Playlists. Let us find out. Where is... Did I put that in a playlist? Lemuria side quests. Did I put Lemuria in there as a thing? I don't know if I did. Don't think I did. Put Caramel in a playlist. Not Lemuria though. That's fun. Let me find out for you. It's just gonna be scrolling for a little bit. Just a little bit. Just for what, like 300 days of videos. That's myth. That's fire. Where is... Maybe it was that one. Did we go straight? Did we go fire first? I think we did fire first because I didn't do it in there. So it came out on Live Realm around the end of November. Because the first video that went up was on the 4th of December. And that'll be probably a week or two behind what I streamed it at. Which, if we go into video producer on Twitch, we can try and find it, maybe. A little bit hard to find, but I can try. Where's 21? Where's 21? There's 21. Dun 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 dun. We did it on the 1st of December, my time. So like the end of November is when it was released into Live Realm. So I would say it was in Test Drum for about 3 weeks. So about the start of November, I would say, is when it was released on Test Drum. November 8th. I was right, it was the start of November. Woo! My calculations are great. Because I knew as soon as we did it, it was on like the 1st or 2nd day. And that was December the 1st. So generally there's about 3 weeks beforehand where Test Drum was live. So that would place it at about the start of November. On the 1st week of November-ish. So, yeah. Do you want Shipper Falls? Shipper Falls is great. Very cool spell. 11 out of 10. Would recommend. Did I just hit? I think I must have just hit. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. That was stupid. Yeah. So, that's cool. That's cool. Very exciting. Man, we've posted so many videos on the second channel this year. Holy moly, I haven't missed a day. I nearly missed a day the other day, which was quite funny. Until I decided, actually, I can't miss a day. I've gone so far that I can't miss a day. That's illegal. Literally illegal. Right. Remove ship since you can't one-shot. No, I'm not going to remove shipper pools because it's good for if I don't one-shot with Scarecrow, which sometimes I don't. Because they block too much. So, it's better to have it instead of waiting for a reshuffle. So, yeah. I could probably remove another blade, but also I don't like changing my deck too much. Because otherwise I forget to change it back. And then I go into a fight and I'm like, oh, where is spell that I have in deck? And it is not there. It makes me sad. I just need to pay attention. That's all I need to do is just pay attention. Bum, 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 bum. I don't play with the most efficiently, and that's fine. Because efficiency is stupid. You don't have to play efficiently to win. Okay? You can just play how you want to play. Efficiency sucks. When you can simply not efficient. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Right, GG. Amazing. Amazing. Finally got the last Judge Veg badge last week. Oh my gosh, I am not looking forward to that at all. Like, not at all looking forward to that. It is going to be pain. 122. Let's go to 150. And then we'll, and then we will move on to something else. We might go and do... We did gummy bears last time, I think. So we should probably do something different. We might do Watchman Golems because we're close to a badge for that. Or Gnomes, one of those two. It is pain and suffering. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the non-defeat mob badges. They are going to suck. Immolate, really? 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 Really, you think that will stop me? It will not. You are very mistaken. My friends, you are mistaken. You are very mistaken. Right, kablam. Crit, lovely. Kablam, they're dead. Love to see it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, also, I'm so excited that we actually see the crit block animation again, because that has been bugged and not working for the longest time. So it's great that we actually see it again. I like that. I like that change because it makes it feel like I don't crit all the time. Which is nice. Some people will disagree with me on that one. But it's better because, theoretically, you weren't critting all that time anyway. It's just the crit block animation was bugged. Fun fact. I love seeing myself crit block as well. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. I hate it when the mobs crit block, but when I crit block, oh man, I miss that dopamine. Because I've always had, like, dreadfully low block. So, I, like, never really crit block. And the times that I do crit block, it's just amazing. Honestly, such a good feel. You used Immolate the only time I ever have. I killed myself and didn't kill the mob. Oh, no! That's kind of funny. But also, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, man, I'm gonna make an Immolate only fire wizard, where I can only use Immolate and have to do all of the quests with only Immolate. Hey guys, welcome to episode 500 of Immolate Only, the challenge where I defeat Wizard 101 using only Immolate. Smash like and subscribe for more. I would be stupid enough to do something like that though, and you guys know that. I would be dumb enough to do that. I'm not going to, but I would be dumb enough to do that. Yeah. Right. Boom. 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 Lovely. 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 Kill. Destroy them. Get them out of here. We don't need them anymore. We don't need them. Get out of here, marshmallows. I just want you dead so then I don't have to deal with you. I don't have to fight you ever again. It'll be so good and amazing and cool and good. And I'll never have to fight you. And it'll be great. It'll be great and cool. Please just let me destroy you. Don't make it hard, okay? 1 damage. Love to see it. 26 damage. Love to see it. Flight resist is honestly OP. R.I.P. to the woman who voiced Grandmother Raven. I know. She died the other day. It's so sad. It's so sad. My childhood narrator is dead. What am I ever going to do? I'm happy that they managed to, like, conclude her storyline before she died, though. That's good. But it's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. Welcome to episode 500 of Immolate Only. As you can see, I'm still in Crocotopia. Now, that's the Storm walkthrough. That's the Storm walkthrough. Episode 500 will be at least in Imperia. Episode 500 of Storm walkthrough, that's probably still going to be in Crocotopia. Maybe Mushu if we're lucky. Marleybone, sorry. Can you eat the one chip? The one chip challenge. I don't know if it would ship to New Zealand. Firstly. And secondly, it sounds painful and I don't like it. It sounds painful. It sounds painful. The last time I did anything spicy, it did not go well for me. Those people who remember that series that I'm referencing will know that it did not go well for me. It's sad, but at least they didn't continue her storyline because we would have had an abrupt stop to the narration. True. I mean, I feel like it's a good thing that they stopped the narrator. I feel like the narrator was good. But I don't think it's really needed. They've actually done quite a good job. I was a little bit skeptical in Caramel because I'm like, who's gonna narrate the story? But now that there's no narrator, I feel like it flows a little bit better. Because there's no, like, random dialogue in the middle. Like, you have collected the mushroom, you know? I feel like it's a little bit nicer. Plus, it gives the other characters a little bit more chance to, like, you know, tell their story a little bit more, which is quite cool. But I feel like for the first 3 arcs, the narrator is key. Because, yeah. And I was actually hoping that Bartleby would be the narrator. I feel like that would be cool because we are literally Bartleby, mostly. So he would be like in our head narrating the story to us. I feel like that would be cool. But that is not how it would work. But that would have been cool. But yeah, I don't think the game necessarily needs a narrator. Yeah. Are they using Insane Bolt? That would explain why they're still in Croc. No. My Storm Wizard is running his life on a spreadsheet of pain. The spreadsheet of pain, as we like to call it. Where he has to collect every single unique drop, craft a whole bunch of stuff, do all of the monstrology stuff in a world before he progresses on to the next world. Currently, we're on episode... youtube.com/TheCraftBox Extra. CraftBox Extra. He is currently on episode number... When was the last Storm walkthrough episode? Quite a while ago. 21. A month ago. Holy moly, we need to do some more Storm stuff. Oh no, 23. 23. They all blocked me! No! Tragic. And we're what? Let me find this spreadsheet. Episode 23, and we're currently 22% of the way through Wizard City. Only 22%. So, yeah. What are we up to here? 133. Not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. It didn't go well when you drank spoonfuls of hot sauce for the Buccaneer walkthrough. Nah, it certainly didn't. It certainly did not go too well. It was funny though, but don't think I would do that again, per se. But it was funny. It was good content, I feel. You just used the item card immolate on your death on a degenerate ghost. Nice. Buttlebee's voice, you pull the lever, and the mysterious door slowly creaks open. Exactly, that would be so cool. Bartleby is one of my favorite characters in the game, and I feel like it would be super cool if he could narrate it, but no. But it would be cool. Didn't realize Immolate now gives a heal over time after using it. It does if you upgrade its spell element path. Only if you do its spell element path it does, which is kind of nice. It kind of goes against the like spirit of the card, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, this is what, 33, 34, 35. So this is 37, 38. No, 37. I can count. I can math. Don't worry, guys. I am math genius, man. That is me. That is me. Everyone comes to stream and like, it's math genius man Brent. Back at it again. I'm like, yes, definitely. 100%. Completely. I am a math genius. Haha, I crit blocked you twice, loser. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. I didn't crit block this one because he didn't crit. Yeah. Right. Kablam. Blade. And we go for the kill like this. Boom. Kablam. Right, nearly 30 minutes. Not too bad. I'm going to try and switch up to something else in a sec. Another mob. Just because I don't want to be completely bored out of my mind defeating Marshmallow. It's the problem with it, defeating 1,000. You get sick after a while. You just get sick of it. So we'll move on to something else. Because I need to get at least one badge a day. Each time we do this. So we might go for Whatchamagolems. I feel like that would be cool. Crit blocked. No. Please don't block me. That's sad. That makes me cry. Right. There we go. I think that's like 37. Yeah, 137. This is 39. Boom. 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 Lovely. Immolate was supposed to be a card that punishes you for doing high damage at lower level, but it's fine. Yeah, the other thing is, like, at a low level, you're not really going to be getting the spell elements really anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. But it kind of, in my opinion, goes against the whole feel of the spell. 1 damage. Whoo! Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. Yeah, but hey, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Right. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Do we have 10 people online at the moment? We need to get 10 people online for the guild because we've got a couple of things that we need to unlock. And that would be cool if we can get 10 people online. That would be very cool. Because we have at least, I think, 2 islands that we can unlock now. Which is interesting. Which also means that we can put more things down in that house as well. Yeah. I can math when you can't English. I bring my doubts. I can't English or math, okay? It's okay. I'm just not remarkable at anything. It's fine. I don't have to be. I don't have to be remarkable at anything at all. As long as I somehow exist, it's fine. We need to set up a stream just for unlocking islands. We do. We do. We do. I also need to figure out what we're doing for the next 8-hour stream. Next month, I'm going to try and do an 8-hour stream. Actually, if it's next month, it might actually be the Novus stream. I don't know if I should count that as the 8-hour stream, though. I feel like we need to figure out what we're going to do for the next 8-hour stream. 8 hours of Medulla? Yeah, let's go. Woo! Ooh, imagine that. What are your thoughts? 8 hours of Medulla. Save unlocks for all at once. That's all very well, but some of the unlocks that we've got at the moment are quite cool in order to get more stuff. In order to unlock more, so we kind of need to unlock a couple of things. And I can't remember what the name is of the character that's been doing, like, all of the hard work for us. And I apologize for that. But, Silver Nefortuna on Discord. Honestly, the best character ever. Absolutely amazing. Putting in all of the hard work. All of the hard work. I can't remember who they are, though. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's someone in here. Someone in here. I can't remember who it is. It might be Robert, maybe? No, they're 120. It's a level 150. Someone. Can't remember who it is, but they are honestly amazing. And they're doing all of the hard work, and I appreciate them. I really appreciate them. Really, really appreciate them. Yeah. If only raids were actually working, that would be cool, because we've got the Battle Island ready to go, but raids are currently locked off and are not working at the moment. So, we're going to have to wait for that, but, yeah. 8-hour stream of just Chrysalis and Imperia badges. Well, I've already done all of the Chrysalis badges, and Imperia is just Whirly-Burly, Storm Titan, Medulla, and the Beast Man Fight Club left, and those are all going to be different stream series. So yeah, those ones we can't do. Yeah, especially the Whirly-Burly stuff, because I like doing that as like just random videos on the second channel if I need them, because they're not too hard to record. So I don't actually know what I need a new thing for 8-hour stream, unless we do like 8 hours of like life questing and just like try and speed level my life. Oh no, I just broke my pen. Oh, this is why I shouldn't fiddle with stuff during a stream. I broke my pen. This is so sad. Oh, this is devastating. I'm crying. Somebody in that was a one-on-one game got Icicle with 1500 health. Yeah, Ice can have ridiculous amounts of health. I mean, I've got 10,000 health, which for me is crazy. Like, I feel like that's a little bit insane for a Death Wizard to have. Especially with, what, 157, basically 160 damage. Why does it say total 160, but it's 157? I don't get that. What the heck? Hold up. Hold up. What is this? This is 6 plus 3 plus 27 plus 22 plus 30 plus 23 plus 18 plus 15 plus 10 plus 6. 139. 27, 22, 30. Oh, that's because I put 2 instead of 23. Whoopsie, it's 23. 160. What the heck? Oh, I guess it's because of the damage curve. I've got so much damage, I'm being affected by the damage limit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. It is actually 160. I didn't realize I had 160 damage. That's insane. Yeah. But yeah, like with 160 damage, 150 whatever, with 10,000 health is kind of ridiculous. And also like 40 something resist, 48 or something, 45? 45 to 48 resist. Kind of crazy, in my opinion. Would be 165. But you're at 161 due to the damage cap. Fair enough. I have to say, the damage cap is great. I think it is a good idea. I think it's a very good idea that the more gear you get, the diminishing returns you get. As long as it keeps increasing over time, I think it isn't a terrible idea, because it means that you can kind of focus on other stats as well, and you don't have to just solely focus on damage, which I quite like. The Storm Titan Amigo way back, when I died to it 6 times on your ice. Oof. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, the Storm Titan is painful, and I am not looking forward to those streams. But we will do that once we finish Medulla. But yeah, do you think that we should just do 8-hour live streams? And just save my life wizard for 8-hour streams? So I can cry during those 8-hour streams? Or would you prefer, like, something else? Because otherwise we need to figure out a new series to do. Let's move on to something else now. Need to figure out a new 8-hour stream series. Because I don't want to do Storm for 8 hours. Because that just sounds painful. Let's do honey badgers. They're over here. Life, 8 hours only. Fair enough. Honey badgers. The only issue at the moment is my life is in Dragonspire, which is not really cool because I don't like questing in Dragonspire. I really hate questing in Dragonspire, so it's not actually very motivating for me to play it. I remember first time doing Storm Titan on test drum. My team and I got wrecked by a swinging trident 4 times, and the actual successful run took over 2 hours to complete. Yikes. Yeah, he's a little bit insane. Why did they mana burn me? Oh my gosh. This is devastating. Can I kill, though? 600 plus a 45 blade. We're just gonna frenzy and then kill. It should be okay. Should be okay, hopefully. Should be okay. Kablam. We also need to work on my balance as well. Basically, the only characters that I have left to complete are my Storm character, which is a long-term project, my life, my ice, and my balance. That's 4 plus my fire, storm, myth, and death is 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are my other characters. My ice character, my life character, which are just questing, and then my balance character, which I don't know what I'm doing with, and then my storm character, which is a long-term project. Those are the only other characters that I have to do in order to, like, complete the game. So, yeah. Just had to mute to hear the awesome battle music from the Autumn Monsterdome. What is the Autumn Monsterdome music? What is that? Because I assume it's not its own track, it would just be Autumn Monsterdome. Monsterdome. Is it what I want? What is the music for that? I don't know. Wow, didn't kill. Tragic. Do they still have Shipper Fools packs? They do. I don't give away packs on the stream, because otherwise I have to give away packs to everybody. And that's not fair, because I don't have that much crowns to do that, sorry. So I don't give away packs on stream. Unless we're specifically doing a giveaway, but I don't really do giveaways much. I used to do giveaways every stream, but I don't know. I just 2. But then I have to just give 2 to everybody. And then if I give 2 to everybody, then the people who aren't here and watching this later will be upset because they weren't here. Which is really their fault, because they should be watching me live on youtube.com/TheCraftBox/live. Or join my Discord so you can know when I am live. Or just hit the bell and ring the notifications and select all. That is also another way to find out when I'm live. Thank you for the shameless plug. Appreciate it. Right, let's continue with these. You ain't gonna get it in 2, exactly. Unless you get extremely lucky and get the jackpot on the first 2 packs, you're not gonna be getting it in 2 because you have to get the spell elements. So, yeah. You can do it when you're off streaming. I don't give away packs to people, generally. I just don't do that. Unless you've done something absolutely remarkable on, like, thank you for your amazingness, then I will give you packs, but occasionally. But otherwise, I don't really give packs to people on stream or off stream because I prefer to save my crowns as much as possible so I can spend packs myself. Because I'm like that, and if I have crowns, and also because I am saving up for the next lore spell pack, which should probably be, I think, at the start of next year, maybe, because that should be a death spell. So I'm saving up for that at the moment. Saving my crowns, like I save my pennies. I don't have pennies because we don't use pennies in New Zealand, but that was an American reference to hopefully make me sound a little bit more cultured. And yeah, thank you for listening. He's got 40,000 crowns. Yeah, exactly. I've got 40,000 crowns. That's not a lot to me. I usually have a lot more. And I like to have them just so I can do random things that I need to do if I need to do them. So, yeah, I just don't give away packs. I do not give away packs. I'm sorry. These 40,000 crowns have to last me till probably the end of the year. And then a little bit more. So, yeah. Boom. Why don't you have 40,000 if you're typing like that? Yikes. Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Cool. Badge. Lovely. Badger of Pride. Very cool. That is an amazing badger. An amazing badge. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 100. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 100 of them. Yikes. We'll do this for another couple minutes. Few minutes. Then we might do something different. Other than badges. Yeah. What should we do next? What should we do next? What is the time? 10:40. Okay, I've got like another hour. What should we do for like an hour? What should we do for an hour? What would you like to see? We could do Beast Moon. We could do, what else could we do? We could probably do Storm stuff if you wanted. We could do some Monstrology. You wish you had 1,000,000 crowns. I wish I did not have 1,000,000 crowns. I feel like I would be way too willing to spend them way too much on things that I really don't need. Also because I'm like very anti just spending crowns in general. Like, I don't really like doing it. I really don't like spending crowns if I don't have to. The only things that I am willing to spend crowns on, I don't agree with this first one, but stitching. Not that I believe that crowns should be the currency for stitching, but I will spend crowns on stitching over anything else because I feel like that's at least not a like huge detriment to the game. Elixirs, like energy elixirs, I don't mind doing that. And hatching elixirs, even though I don't usually use hatching elixirs or whatever. Those in my opinion are okay. Packs, not really a fan of. I feel like it's just a little bit harmful to people's health. And what else? What else? What else? Mounts are okay. I don't mind spending crowns on mounts, even though I don't do that much anymore. That's kind of like about it. Henchmen, I guess, because they can come in handy if you're in a fight and you're like, oh, I'm out of cards and I need something. That's okay. But anything else... Oh, and Scroll of Fortune. Those are the only things that I will actively spend crowns on. Except when a new pack comes out for a new spell, because I have to get it. Otherwise, I feel bad. And that's why I don't like packs. That's why I don't like packs. Welcome to Brent Hates Packs. It's great. Yeah. The only time other than that when I will open a new pack is if the gear is cool. Or looks cool. Like this mount here looks cool. I like it. I won't ever open a pack for a pet. That is something that I don't think I would ever do, because I'm not going to be replacing my pet. And you can generally just hatch your pet with another pet and get that pet if you needed to. But yeah, if like the gear looks cool, then I will probably get it or try and get it in a pack. But otherwise, I don't really like opening packs. Fun fact. Monstrology equals Storm character. Now we're doing Monstrology on both my Storm and my Death Wizard. We're trying to complete, we're going to be making a big, ginormous house. Ginormous house, maybe? I don't know. A big house with all of the summon PCs and treasure card displays in some houses on my Death Wizard and also on my Storm Wizard. It's going to be a massive project. And the other day we did all of the Halloween stuff. So now we just need to go and do all of the Wizard City stuff, because originally I was just going to be completing the Monstrology tome, and then I'm like, that's cool, but then no one can see my progress unless I show them. Whereas if it's in my house, then you can all see my progress and how cool I am at Monstrology. Decimatos. Interesting. So, yeah. Plus that also coincides with like decorating streams, which some people like. We still needed... Oh, the other option is as well is to decorate my my Lemuria room in my house. That's the other option. But I'm least likely to do that one because I'm not in the decorating mindset today. Yeah. If I had 1 million crowns, I would be hesitant in spending them because I have OCD and would hate seeing the number go down to an uneven number. True. So true. So true. So true. Right. Scarecrow. Let's go. Buy packs in 2. You could do that. You could do that. But still, 1 million is just such a satisfying number. So many zeros. So many zeros. Such a satisfying number. Kablam. Crit. Lovely. GG. Block. Unlucky. He's still dead though. He's still dead though, which is good. Right. Are we done? Yeah, we are. Right, I'm going to put a poll for what we do next, real quick. What's next? Monstrology. Death Wizard. House decorating. Or Beast Moon. Beast Moon. Okay, those are the options. We'll give that poll a little bit of time, and then we'll do whatever wins. Whatever wins, we will do. Vote at the top of the chat. Yeah, Monstrology will be going through Wizard City stuff and collecting Animus, so it'll just be random fights of things over and over again for a bit. So basically like this, but for Monstrology instead of badges. And decorating will be completing the Lemuria room in my house. And Beast Moon is obviously Beast Moon. So, yeah. You hate Beast Moon. Fair. 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 I am trying to do a little bit of Beast Moon each time. Because I feel like... I like Beast Moon. I like Beast Moon Hunt a lot more than Mayhem. Mayhem's just a little bit chaotic for my likings. And requires way too much teamwork. And some people are really bad at teamwork, I have found. So, yeah. And then, what was I saying? Something about Beast Moon. So yeah, I prefer mayhem. Not I prefer hunt instead of mayhem. Mayhem's just a little bit too chaotic for me, and you're just really at mercy of trying to have nice players in your team, which generally doesn't happen. Spoiler alert. Whereas Beast Moon Hunt is a little bit better. It's a little bit more chill, but you can still have really bad teams and people that hate it. It just feels like a waste of time. I don't feel that. I feel like maybe that's just me because eventually I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to like complete Beast Moon. So maybe for me it's a bit different because I'm a bit of a completionist and I want to complete all of the forms to max tier. So maybe that's just me. But I don't feel like it's a waste of time, and it's also now definitely not a waste of time because it's a great way to get not a great way, but it's a way to get gold skeleton keys. So therefore spellaments. Plus it's the only way to get spellaments for things like what are the spells? Death for Crimson Phantom, Dream Golem, and the Golem spells, and the other spell that you've got, and Monster Mash, and yeah, which is Iron Curse, Elemental Golem, Obsidian Colossus. Actually, is that? I can't remember if that's... Yeah, Obsidian Colossus, Salamander, Glacial Golem, Thieving Dragon, Volcanic Golem, the Storm ones, Golem Taunt, and the other one for Myth, the Aether Golem. Yeah, those ones. I did a Beast Moon match today, and it turned out the opposite team was a Discord team with all had max tier forms. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Had to switch to my Fire Wizards to farm health bang for gold to get the rest of Animus spells for my main character in my balance. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have to say, one thing that I dislike about Monstrology and cantrips is just how much it costs gold-wise to get. Like, I appreciate that there's a way to get rid of gold, but also it's quite expensive, especially if you're trying to do it as you level up. It's quite expensive. Quite expensive. That is for sure. Well, it looks like Monstrology is winning, so we'll do some Monstrology afterwards. After this fight, we'll do some Monstrology. We'll go and do some Monstrology on my Death Wizard, which is this wizard. Right. Fantastic. How far did we get with this badge today? We managed to get up to 140, I believe, of the 145 Mushfellow and 24 of 100 honey badges. Not too bad.